All right, let's get going. Let's take some big arm circles to the back and to the front. And then reach and squat. Big stretch this morning. We'll do one more. And then let's take a cactus. So squeeze those glutes. Give me that mini back bend, a forward fold, a little sway right and left, and bringing it up for a side stretch. We will do that one more time. Nice way to wake up that body. Little forward fold, taking our sway right and left, bringing it up and hitting our side stretch. Good. Moving in to our reverse lunges. We want to keep our feet about hip width apart, taking it back. In our workout today, we're going to do 50-second sets. Let's add a rotation over those hips. We're going to do some lower body mobility moves and taking it into lateral lunges. Then we will do a full body power move. And then we will do a core exercise. So we'll have 3 exercises in a round. Pushing those hips to the back. One more, and we're going to move into curtsy lunges. So bending that back knee, going low, trying to really get a good stretch in our ankles. Sitting into it. Good. We'll do 2 more. And bringing it up. Single leg reach. We're going to put all our weight on one leg. Chest kind of out, shoulders down and back. Reaching that opposite hand toward the foot and switching sides. Taking your time. We want our body to be like one unit. So you go at about the same pace, at least that's the goal. Coming up as we do going down. Good. We'll do one more. And then I want to do a few hip circles. So just hinge at the hip, bring it around right here. Kind of hit that mini back bend as you're going back. And then we'll go the other way. We should honestly do those every day, right? All right, gonna take it to inchworms. Get at the back of our mat. Forward fold, walking it out. You can go to your knees or stay on your toes, hit a push-up. And we're moving to a dragonfly stretch. Arm nice and big, each side. And taking it back up. Going again. We're gonna walk it out and hit a push-up. And then we're gonna take a dragonfly stretch on each side. And walking it back up. And we're doing one more. Hitting our push-up. Dragonfly stretch. Each side. And then I'm going to bring it to all fours and hit my cat and cows. So just give a good arch and round. And inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Wagging the tail of that dog. Taking my hips side to side. I'm going to add a foot. Coming across. And the other way. And bringing it back to the center and moving into some bird dogs. Keeping those abs in and the back stable, lifting opposite arm of leg. Good. Really extending long, tightening up the glutes as we extend. 2 more. Sorry, Moses. Good morning. 2 more. And we're going to move into bird dog crunches. Here we go. Reach and crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And moving into our child's pose. Reaching your arms far out in front. Getting a good stretch through that back. Now taking arms to one side, leaning the other way. And then switching it out. All right, we are going to come on up and get ready to start our first round. So in our first round, we're going to have some knee tap stand up. So that's going to be our mobility move. Then our second move is going to be a snatch. Reaching down, up, alternating arms. You can go pretty heavy there. And then we'll go into our core. I'm going to take a sip of water. And get us going, starting that timer. I must have been too boring for Moses. He left us. Okay, so you might want to double up your mat a little bit. Just, it's totally up to you to have that, but don't trip on it, is what I was going to say. Okay, so ready? Here we go. One leg back, standing up, back and up. Good. So just taking it down and up. I should have totally doubled over my mat. This was not the safest way that I did it because your foot can catch on it. Okay, switch legs. Let's go. I'm just going to do it that quick. Much better. Makes a lot more sense. I'm going to face us too. So I'm shifting my weight a little bit. Two more. And last one. Nice. Okay, we're going to move right into our snatches. So I want you to get a weight that you feel is challenging. And let's go. Alternating arms. Bend the knees, lift up. Let's go. Love this move. We give a little bend in the knees. This is our power move. So I want you to go fast. Really drive it up from your backside. Squeeze your glutes as you lift. Good. You're doing great. We're getting close. 5 seconds. Final one. Nice. Take a breather. Now, we're going to go into a core exercise. So start with weight at the side, lift it up opposite side. Pick it up and put it on the shelf. All right, ready? Here we go. Pick it up. Now you don't have to put it all the way down, just go to the outside of the foot and the other way. Good. Pull those abs in, squeeze the glutes, and reach across that body. Nice. Looking strong. Woo. I'm doing one more to even up my sides. Ah, put it down. Okay, we're gonna repeat that set. I'm gonna add on a slight challenge on the first one with a knee lift in front. All right, we ready? Let's take that leg back and lift. Good. Nice, same thing. Just trying to lift it up, a little more challenging on our mobility work. You look great. We get to change legs, one more. Switch legs, keep going. Nice. You're doing great. We have two more. Last one. Woo! Shaking it out. Okay, we're going to snatches. Keep that weight right in front of you. Ready and go. Powerful. Go strong. Keep it up. Even up your sides. I got one more. Woo. We just have 20 seconds to rest, so it's not a long time. We have the pick it up, put it on the shelf. All right, ready? Let's go. Pull the abs in. Nice and tight on both the down and the up. I want you to contract those abs, but breathe. Woo. 10 seconds, stay in it. Last one. Same kind of 20-second rest. We have one more round. This time, we're gonna make that a get down, get up. So we're going down right, down left, up left. Let's try it. Let's go. Down, down, up. Switch legs, down left, up left, down right. Nice. You're looking good. This is so good for us. Different ways we can get up and down off the ground without using our hands. It's going to keep us mobile, feeling good, hips loose. You might notice, like me, on one side, you have to do your hip out a little more than the other. It's things we can keep working on. We're almost there. I'm going to do one more to even up my sides. We're going right back to snatches. Final round of snatches. We're in our third round. All right, ready and go. Squeeze the glutes and pull those abs in. Even up your sides. Woo. Pick it up, put it on the shelf. Final round. Taking a few bigger breaths. Ready? Let's go. Woo. Remember to squeeze those glutes as you're halfway up. Keep them tight on the top half. Woo. Keep your pace up. We'll get a longer break after this set. Last one. Woo. Take a well-deserved water break. Nice job. Oh. Oh. Okay, on that next set, we're going to do a little, actually going to move my mat back here out of the way so I don't slip on it. So we're going to start with that curtsy and a side squat and a curtsy and a side squat. So what we're working on is going nice and low, especially try to go lower on that side squat than you might normally do. All right. And we'll do that same kind of flow of half on one leg. Oh, and then your second one is going to be swings. So you can use 1 or 2 dumbbells or a kettlebell. Whatever you have, you're going to go heavy, right? Because we want to be challenged right there. Our swings, going to drive again from the back side, posterior chain. All right, ready for it? Just picking up one leg. Let's go. Curtsy, squat. Curtsy, squat. You got it. Curtsy, squat, low. You should feel that ankle stretch again when you go back, and we're going a lot lower than we did in the warm-up. One more. Switch legs. Oh, this is my ankle I sprained last week. So I'm feeling that challenge extra when I go back, but I'm glad I can move it. For a lot of our injuries now, they say, keep moving, maybe some extra rest those first 24 hours. Then we got to move, get that blood flow. One more. Woo. Nice. Okay, we're going to swings. I'm going to use my kettlebell because I have one. Again, dumbbells are fine. We want to squeeze the glutes as we're starting to come up. Just coming up to whatever's natural with your arms. Let's go. Not trying to lift the arms. It's just a backside move. So the arms are kind of free floating. If you use a kettlebell, the bottom of your kettlebell ought to be floating forward. If it's ever facing the ground, you know you're using your upper body arms. That's not what this move is. You can even just go right here and go a little faster. You don't have to lift those arms really at all. We're not trying to get the arms up straight, just doing work in the backside. Relax your arms. So see a few tight arms. We should not have any tight arms. It's not a shoulder move. One more. Okay, a couple of us are here, lifting up straight to here. That's a shoulder move. You should be going so heavy that you cannot do that. That's the trick. Okay, grab one weight, not as heavy. We're gonna take it to a halo behind our head. Let's go. Halo, same side. Halo. Squeeze the glutes. Anti-rotation in the core while you're moving this weight. Good. So this one, we say anti-rotation because your body would like to do some wiggles, right? Don't let it. One more and we go the other direction. Let's go. Tighten it up again. Try to get it behind the head, over and behind. Looking good. Glute squeezed, abs in. Looks great, friends. Keep it up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. That's our round. I'm going to add on a little bit with that progression in the first exercise. So we're going to hold one weight if your body feels ready for that. If not, just do it like last time. Just holding the weight, not even moving it. Ready? Let's go. Curtsy, curtsy, squat, curtsy, low. Don't rush the squat. Try to go lower. Only one more and we switch legs. Switch legs. Woo. Nice. Good flexibility as well as strength. 3 more. 2. Last one. Woo. We're going to have swings. I got to grab a quick drink. Okay. Remember, posterior chain. Ready? Let's go. Bend, glutes, hop. I say it like, think of somebody just whapping your backside. You're gonna be like, ouch. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Your arms shouldn't float up high unless your power is forcing them to. That looks much better. You're doing great. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm doing a little change up with the core move. We're going to pass it under our leg, change hands, and halo it. Grab one weight. Let's go. Pass, change hands, and then keep it in that same hand until you pass behind the other knee. Only change hands behind the knee. If you haven't done this move before, it has a learning curve. My group I'm with has done it a lot, so we are moving nice and quick. We tighten up our glutes, pull those abs in, anti-rotation as we stand. The second hand can just slightly balance the weight. Almost there. I'm doing one more. Woo! We're already ready for round 3. I'm going to hold 2 weights at my shoulders for my curtsy squats. I know we are tired, but we need to get to round 3. So grab your weights and then we'll get a bigger rest. Ready? Let's go. Curtsy, low squat, low. Nice. One more and we get to change legs. Shift that weight back a little. Butt back. You're doing great. One more. Woo! Weights down. That's good. I was dropping mine. We have swings. 5 seconds. And we need to go. I know. Ready? Let's go. Tighten up. Might be a little tired. Stay engaged, mind and body. Almost there, friends. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do that halo pass again, or you can do what we did on the first time with just halos, whichever you need. I know our heart rates are high. We get a rest after this. All right, ready? Let's go. Pass behind the knee and halo. Squeeze the glutes. Come on, we got this. Keep it going. I know it feels like a long round to me too. We just have 5 seconds. Even up your sides. I gotta do one more, I think. Woo. Take a breather. Grab some water. I need an extra glass of water today. Woo. We're gonna be transitioning to our mat. Woo. Feeling this, how about you? Oh man. Okay. Will not be needing my kettlebell. Giving us a little bit of rest time, downtime before we go to our back. So just have a seat when you get here. Pick your feet up. We'll hit a boat pose just to work the core. So we are going to start. This final round is just going to be core and full body. So everything's involved. So we'll start in 20 seconds with what I call iron cross, chest fly and leg lifts. It works chest, shoulders, arms, lots of core, legs on the leg lift. All right, let's get those weights up. Challenge, let's go. So what we want is our back in neutral spine. We do not want to be overarching. You can have a slight arch, that might be your neutral spine, but you don't want that arch to increase. If that's happening with the leg lift, then don't go as low. You're doing great. Whew. One more. Oh, short rest. We're going to do a set of wipers. You need heavy weights. If you don't want to use heavy weights, two of them, put your arms to your side with your palms flat without weights. Otherwise, you cannot balance those legs. Arms up, legs up. Let's go. Legs one way, arms the other. So legs are primary movers, not arms. We're taking the arms to the side, but not to the floor. I try to picture myself holding a barbell. Oh, almost there, but not quite. These are taking forever too. And I wish I would have brought my towel close by. Oh, I'm going to finish with my legs to the other side. Oh, bring them back in. Set those weights down. Kind of pull the legs in. But look, we have the same amount of time, but we're on the mat for a rest, and it feels like it's more time. We're going to do a set of penguins. Reach those hands toward the feet and reach and reach. Reach and reach. You got it. If this bothers your neck, just take your hand behind your head, stay on one side for about 5, and then you can switch. You can do that anyway if you like. I demote it. And then you can stay there or you can go back to alternating. Just whatever feels good to you. Working those lateral flexors, lateral flexion. So you want to really feel that crunch right there at the waistline. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull those thighs. Okay, we're going to do that same chest fly, but this time we're going to flutter kick our legs. So big flutter kicks, like, so grab those weights. It's actually a little bit easier on the back, still challenging for the core. Let's do one each leg and then add your arms. Let's go. Again, same thing, back in neutral spine. Looks good. Ah. How about these, right? Woo. 5 seconds, stay with it. One more. short rest. We have another set of wipers. Yay. All right. Get those weights. Arms up, legs up. Let's go. Legs are primary. Try to get them to the ground. Oh, stay strong. We have 10 seconds. Just one more. Let's go. Over and done. Oh, okay. Changing up this exercise. We're going to do hands behind the head. We're going to start staying on one side with that knee rotating out, this elbow coming actually kind of in the middle of my lower leg. Ready? Let's go. I'm keeping this one shoulder elbow pretty much on the ground. It can come up a little bit, but not far. We want both the up and rotate motion. One more and we switch sides. Let's go. Pull the abs in as you lift. Now we're going to alternate for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull those thighs in. Okay, final round right here. Grab those weights. This time, we're going to do some lower leg flutters and then pull the knees in and hit those chest flies. All right, so hold your weights up, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull the knees in, chest flies. 8, 7, 6. They're quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chest. 6. If your knees are over your hips and your feet straight out, it's a little harder on the core. Neutral spine. 2 more. Legs. 4, 3, 2. Chest. 4, 3, 2. Legs. 1, 2. Chest. 1, 2. Now finish with iron cross. 4, 3, 2, 1. You get to put your weights down for this set of wipers. We're all going to do arms out. We're all going to go side to side. Let's go right into it. Legs side to side. All right, Joshua. Legs side to side, looking good. Woo! Again, try to keep those hips. Try to keep both hips. That one will come up a little bit. Try not to let them come up too far, and definitely keep your abs in. I make a small figure 8 with my feet at the bottom. We don't have too many more. One more each side. Last one. Woo! And pull those thighs in. Oh, okay. We are going to finish with a bicycle and we are done. Hands behind the head. Here we go. Reach and reach. Reach. reach, over, over. Would you shut the door for me, Joshy? Thank you, sweetie. Over, over. 8, 7. Thank you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull those thighs in. Woo! That was so good, friends. Amazing. Put your feet down, open up your arms, wide for those knees, right and left. Let the hips start dropping down. Now let both knees go to the right. If your weights are in the way like mine, just roll them out of the way. Oh, excellent job today. Now take this leg that's on the ground. If you can cross it over, go for that. Take a big breath. Now bring it over to the other side and look the opposite way. You should feel a deep gluteal stretch. If you need more, take this bottom leg and kind of push the top one up. Whew. Okay, we're gonna keep it crossed and bring it in for a figure 4 stretch. So I'm holding my left thigh and pulling it in close. I'm pushing my right elbow away on my right thigh, if your body works like this, and rolling slightly to the right hip. Now I'm going to uncross, extend my right leg out and my left one up. We didn't do a lot of specific upper body work today. Probably felt it on the chest, but like I said, that one also gets your arms and your shoulders. Switch legs. But we did full body, definitely work those legs in our full body. You notice you worked your shoulders on things like snatches and yeah. Pulling in nice and close. Now just keep this leg. Actually, let's just take our knees to the right and look left. So I was going to get confused to go the wrong way. Or maybe I did. I think I did. Let's take our knees left and look right. Oh, I should always just go from one to the next. And then cross it over. Uh-oh. I was right the first time. Crossing it over. I don't know. You probably know what you're doing. I'm totally confused. Bringing it over to the other side. Looking the opposite way. Goodness, I think I was right the second time, not the first time. Ah. All right, back to the center. Yeah, this time we're grabbing our right thigh, pulling in. I should have started with this, then I would have known. And then release and pull both thighs in. We're going to take it to a pencil stretch just to lengthen out that body. And then pull those thighs back in. We'll rock a few. As always, we'll give our challenge of trying to get to our feet without using our hands. Got a few different ways to do it. Let's take an open and round. And an inhale and exhale. Woo! High five. That was awesome.